Alright guys, welcome back to the tutorial. In the first part, we were able to install WordPress on our domain. I went through all the steps, what we need to do, and we got to this particular dashboard. This was our website. I told you this is what the world will be seeing right now. Whoever you have given your domain will be able to see this right now, and of course you will be able to work on the back end here to put one or two things together for the world to see. So here is where you design your website, where you decide what you want the world to see. All right, so we move on. Now the next thing is to install a theme. The theme is the architectural design of the website. You need to decide what you want to build. If you do not decide what you want to build, like in building of a house normally, you know that those things that were not planned, if at all you'll be able to put them there after the house has been built, it might be difficult. You might have to break some structure, or you may have to even pull down the entire house and start building again. And that is why we need to decide the architectural design of our website. So you need to decide the theme you want to use. Does this theme support the kind of website I want to build and all of that? So as a professional, you need to know about certain themes. So themes are built by developers with certain criteria and certain things in mind. So now let's see how we can put a theme. We go to appearance and then we click on theme. Appearance, then theme. Don't forget that. Appearance, then we go to theme. Okay. Alright, so we can see the themes there. Now we have three of them. The first one is 2023 and is the one that is active. Let's assume we decide to change. We have two orders. Let's say we want to use another one. So we can decide to activate any of the other theme and make it active, like this one. Let's activate this 2022. Okay, now it's active. Let's go to the website and check. Let's refresh this and you'll see that there's a great change, a great difference totally. Okay, network error. Okay, now you see that the difference in the design is quite enormous. Now you can see that this is not the design we had there on the first one. If we decide to scroll down and look through so you can see now that in fact entirely different. So that is what we mean by architectural design. The theme controls the usability, the things you'll be able to add and things you will not be able to add. For instance, there are things we call plugins have a theme that they work with. So if you are the plugin you want to use later will not work with that theme, then there's going to be a problem, like I said, of the architectural design. You must make that decision before you start working, not that you have built certain things and then you now start changing things. So you need to make sure you know what you want from the beginning. What kind of website are you building? And there are quite a number of themes that can work for, they are multitasking. You can use them as company website. You can use anything with them, whereas there are some that are just limited to one thing. Now one other thing is the issue of permission. Like this place now, you may not be able to use some of them will want you to give credit to them. So now let's go on. Let's move to what next we need to do. Now those are the themes that come with WordPress, and you can make use of them, but most of they are basically, let me say, they are not free. So let's just delete them. I'm going to delete them. Basically, I don't think I've seen any developer that uses any of these pre-made themes. So we're just going to delete them. We have two other. We're going to delete these other two, leave one, then we're going to install another one. So just click on it and just click delete. We do the same thing to this other one. Click on the details, click on delete, and confirm, and that is gone. So 2 is gone. You can see we are left with only 1. So we go to the top here, go to the top. At the top here, we click on add new. Now there are lots of free WordPress theme in the WordPress repository. If you have bought one from maybe Theme Forest or any other place, you can upload from here. This is where you upload. You click on upload theme and then you upload from here. But these are free. Everything you see here are free. But don't forget, like I said, you might not be able to use them fully. They want you to give credit and all of that. So but we are going, for this purpose of this course, we are going to use this one called Astra. WP Astra is a very nice theme. Go over to you, go all through the YouTube channels and other things. You see that most people use this. So we're going to install it. A few days ago, sometime ago, I was even going through some of this. I can't remember the one I tried. It looks beautiful, but you know, it still boils down to the fact that they want you to give credit, and many of us will not want to say on our website, you know, where they say team developed by so we may not want to. And so if the person is not allowing you to remove the credit, especially in the footer note, then that is a problem. So you need to decide. But Astra will allow you to actually use their theme, remove the credit, the footer credit note there. The only area where they make their own money is when you want to use their templates. So you can see it's installed. We click on activate. This activate is the same thing that would have gone to do under themes. So we just click on activate, and you can see now that is the one that is active. Let's go and see our website and see the changes that is there. So we click on this place to refresh, and we'll see that there's a whole new look again. You can see now, so there's a whole new look again, and that is the power of the theme. All right, so that is that. Let's now go on and see how to work with this theme. Now if you look at this place, it says thank you for installing Astra. Do you know that Astra comes with a starter template? Starter template are sites that are already built, full website that are already built, that you can just import, and it will look exactly like what you saw there. Then you just make changes. You love the website, you love the design, you just go there and make changes, change the pictures, change the text, and you have a website. So this one makes web design with WordPress very easy, but at the same time, it's not like the best thing. It's good, but as a professional, you must know what you want. You must be able to use different tools. What if you don't have a template that comes exactly like you want? So but let's just go on. We're going to install this, but as the tutorial goes on later, I'm going to show you how to use builders to do anything, to create whatever you want, even without using a template. So it has been installed. This starter template has been installed, and if we click on it to get started, we say how we'll be able to import full website, like I said. So it's loaded. This is a tutorial video by Astra teaching you how to use how to import templates. So we don't need that. We just click on build your website. So like I was saying, we have different builders. We have a block editor, we have Elementor, we have a Beaver builder. So now you see what I'm saying. You need to be able to use all these things. So if you pick the one with a Beaver and you don't know how to use it, there will be problem. So since Elementor is like one of these, the most widely used builder in the market, we're going to go with it. So we use Elementor to build our website. Let's click on Elementor. So it will show us those templates that were created with Elementor. That is just the selection there. Now here are templates that were built with Elementor. Normally before, if you click this place, you see all, you see premium, you see free, but now it's like they've removed the free from there. So you need to search through. You know, when you filter it for free, you just pick from the free, but now you need to go through. As you are going through, you see premium that you love, you might decide to say, okay, let me buy. So if you want to buy, if you want to use the premium one, rather, you need to buy. So let's just scroll through for the purpose of this tutorial. Let's scroll down. We can see 3 at the top here that are free. We see the nature and we see these other ones. So we keep scrolling until we see something that attracts our attention, something that looks good for us. So let's say for this tutorial we want to create a text store, since I'm teaching you how to create web design website. So let's say this is a tech website where we display our work, what we do, and all of that. So we can keep on scrolling, and we look for the one that satisfies our need. Okay, this one is premium, and many of them are premium, so we just have to look for one and just pick. We can also come to the top here and just search and tell type what we want to do. So if I type tech here, we're able to filter and see the ones that are meant for tech. So we can scroll down. You can see at the top here we have 3 premium and 1 is free, saying heating and air conditioning specialist. So let's move down here. Okay, we can see a tech startup here. So this is for a tech startup. Now this tech startup, unfortunately my browser is not loading fully fast, so that we can see how it looks like. So we see a preview, but let's leave it. Let's go down and see other ones. This is another one. It says is a digital product store. So let's keep going and see if we have another one, and hopefully that other one will load up so that we can see a preview of it before we pick it. So you take a look at the preview, see how it looks like. If you love it, you can even open it in another tab to see. Okay, it's still not yet loaded. I don't know, it's just network, but I believe while you are doing this, your network should be better, so you can right click on it and see it on a new tab, and make sure you peruse. But I think I've seen this before. It's a good one. Let's just go with it. When we click this place, you see sample of how the website look even better from here as well. So on this other side, it says you should upload your file, that is your logo, which will appear at the top there. You have the size of the logo. So okay, now this is good. It's loading up now, so at least you can say, like I said, it's a good one. It looks great. Let's scroll down. Well, I bet this is a good design, and if you look at this design, we can actually tweak it to any kind of digital website, anything that has to do with digital learning, or maybe a company or whatever. It has almost everything. So I'm just going to click continue. Before we go there, now look at this theme, the color scheme. Here you can pick color scheme based on the color, your brand colors. So for me, I'll go with this gold, because my color is gold and deep blue, so I'll go with gold. Now this place where we have all this red under subscribe. Okay, so you can see to change to gold, it's going to be like my primary color. So you can scroll down here. The text you can change, but you don't need that. Just go ahead and click on continue. Here where it asks you to fill in some things, asking you whether you are designing for somebody, ignore it. Just come down and click on submit and build my website, and it will start importing. So we can see 7%. This should take like less than a minute. It will import everything on that website that you saw, and then by the time this is done, you should have exactly what you saw on that website, including all the pages. If there are 3, 4, 5 pages, like the home page, the contact us page, the about us page, and all of that, everything will be imported. You have a full website. So we can say we are almost done. 100%, boom, we are done. Now we have a full website done for us. in just a few minutes. Congratulations, your website is ready. Just select from the ending of the URL to this place where you have WP admin and hit enter, and it will take you back to your back end. Now let's go to the front end and view the front end and see how our new website looks like. If we refresh, if anybody has a website URL now, in that just 15 minutes or thereabout, we have a new website that they can view right now. You can see how it looks like. Everything imported from that website that we just looked at. We'll see where we have exactly the same thing. It's still loading. The color is going to change everything. Okay, so you can see that now. So once the person share your idea, you know it looks exactly like what you want, you can actually copy it, make changes to the images, the text, videos, or any other information on the website. So I think this makes web design very easy and very fast. So thanks for watching. Now you have a website of your own. In the next video, we're going to discuss how to tweak the website and make different changes. So we'll be using the Elementor builder to make changes to the website, and that will be the next thing in the series of this tutorial. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.